And you might recall that even way back when the presidential election, this most recent one started, DEI programs have been part of the conversation, to be sure, but the president's most recent comments are bringing the issue into much sharper focus now. Here's some of what President Donald Trump said about the Washington, D.C. aircraft crash being caused by the FAA's diversity, equity, and inclusion policies.
It just could have been. We have a high standard. We've had a much higher standard than anybody else. And there are things where you have to go by brain power. You have to go by psychological quality.
That resulted in a strong backlash by a variety of people, including by the leader of all Democrats in the House, Representative Hakeem Jeffries of Brooklyn, on Friday morning here in New York.
There is not a scintilla of evidence that exists to suggest that women and people of color are to blame for the tragedy that took place.
But the back and forth about DEI brings the overall issue into focus, as a DEI expert points out.
What is a white male cisgender heterosexual person doing working in DEI?
Paolo Gaudiano wrote the book on DEI, literally. Measuring Inclusion looks at how organizations and businesses make their results stronger by ensuring that the people who work for them feel included in their workforce. The business analyst and NYU professor says that in the case of the FAA, it needs to do like any other entity to function well.
Make every effort to create a welcoming, positive environment, and you will absolutely reduce the chance of bad outcomes, which in this particular case would be air safety, but in other cases, it might be selling products to clients.